Pirates! Today we're ready for Lesson 2, Session 2. So in your math book, this is on page 21, okay? Now you've already been working with the other video that talked about pages 21, 22, and when she left off with you working on page 23 and 24. So you should have already worked out all the problems on page 23 and 24, and we're ready to go over those problems because I want to make sure you understand those before you go on to the homework that you're going to turn in and get graded. So if you haven't done those yet, stop the video and go back and watch the first video and then do pages 23, 24. So only if you've done all the way through 24, you're ready to keep watching with me, okay? So let me get my slideshow on the right part here. Going. Number 1. Okay, guys, on this one it says, now you'll use the problem from the previous page to help you understand how to use the place value to compare multi-digit numbers. So it says write the numbers 23,643 and 23,987 so that they line up by place value. Explain how to line them up. So whenever I think about place value, one of the first things I'm going to think about is the fact that I need to write the numbers one above the other. So you're writing this in your book and check your work because you probably already have something written. If it's similar, just keep what you have written. Otherwise, erase and put the right answer in there. Write the numbers one above the other. Make sure the digits for each place line up. The commas should also line up. Okay, now to the best of my ability, so you're using paper pencil, it'll be easier. I'm going to try to show that over here. Let's see if it'll type it so that I look pretty close. So we're going to put the first one, 23,643, and then I'm going to go directly underneath it and put the 23,000. See how the commas are lined up even? 987. So when we're comparing those place values, we're going to look at the 10,000s where the 2 is the same, the thousands where the 3 is the same, but when we get to those hundreds, look, there's a 6 and there's a 9. So since everything else is the same value before that, we're really going to focus in on the hundreds where 9 is greater than 6. So that kind of leads us into question 2. In what place value position do you begin comparing the two numbers? Okay. You actually start in the greatest place value. For these numbers, it is in the 10,000s place. Okay. So we started here with the 2's, comparing the first place value, the 10,000s place for this example. What is the first place in which the numbers are different? Well, for that, we had to work all the way to the hundreds place value to find where it was different. So on this line, we can just put the hundreds place. Number 4, explain how to compare the numbers. Then write the comparison using greater than or less than. Tell which game had fewer fans. So if I go here, okay, so, oops, excuse me. Because the 10,000s and the thousands place are the same, we're going to work all the way to the hundreds. So because the 10,000s and the thousands place, if I can type today, are the same, I will look at the hundreds. Place. Okay, and then I'm going to compare 600s, and this symbol on your keyboard, guys, is by the enter button, go down a row, and it's on that bottom row of your letters above the space bar. Okay, so 600s is less than 900s. So that means that 23,643 is less than the 23,987. So last week's game had fewer fans. Okay, so that's how I get my final answer. Okay, now let's go. Oh, excuse me, undo that. Go back. Undo's our favorite button. Okay, now let's reflect. When we look back at the try it, any strategies we saw in the book, or when we discussed it with other people, which models or strategies do you like best? This doesn't really have a right or wrong answer. For me, I think the place value chart really is easy. You may have thought a different way was a little bit easier, okay? So you might have put something like this. I like the strategy of using the place value chart. Always tell why you like that strategy. So because is a great word to use on these questions. Because I like it because it has labels, and I can easily see the value of each digit. You know, it makes it easier for me to line them up. I can't really get off, when I just write the number, I may be off on my place value, but a place value chart makes me put it in the right position. Okay, now let's go on, check your work on number 6. Okay, so you've already done this work, so I'm just going to be showing you what the correct answer should be. Okay, so on this one, you should have said that Zeke has a greater mass. Let me show you how. Okay, so our work may have been something like this. 1,582 has a 1 in the thousands place. This is more than 819 because 819 does not have a thousands value. So 1,582 is greater than 819. Okay? Okay, now let's look at the next one, number 7. The symbol that should have gone here is a less than symbol. Make it bigger. See if we can get that in there. Oh, and it's not going to want to cooperate. Make him a little bit bigger. There it goes. Okay. Okay, so 91,146 is less than 908.43. And your student work, it says show your work. So something that you may have written could have been something to this effect where you have shown, that 908,043 has a value in the hundred thousands. So it is bigger, okay? Because this one only went to the 10,000, but this one went all the way to the 100,000s. Okay, the last question for today. Which statements correctly compare the two numbers? Your answers should have been this one, and there were two, so you had to be careful. Make sure you always work out the whole problem. And this one. So those should have been the two answers that you marked, okay? So when I look at these, they both, for letter C, they both have 37,000 and a 0 in the hundreds place. But when I look at the tens, this one has a 4, but this one has a 6. So the 6 is greater. 37,064 would be greater. When I look down here, 37,000 and the 0 is the same. This one has the 6, so it is greater than the 4 in the tens place here, okay? For the others, you know, these digits in the tens, it had the 6 and the 4 were different, so they're not equal. They can't be. When I look at letter B, this one has the 6 in the tens place and the 4 in the tens place, so the 37,064 should have been bigger. This place value is, this comparison symbol should have been switched around. For letter A, once again, that 370 is the same in the beginning, but in the tens place, the 4 is less than the 6 in the tens place here. So this comparison should have been switched around for letter A. Okay, 4th grade, hopefully you did really great on those. Your job now is to go on to the homework pages in your math book. You're looking at page 25 and 26, and make sure and submit those as a picture to me so that I can grade your work. Can't wait to see it. Thanks, guys.